In this video, I want to focus on creating a business PDF for your company page. LinkedIn offers a great feature being able to display PDF documents on the platform. You can upload a file of any different size and LinkedIn will display it visually on your company page. Because of this feature, for myself and my clients, we write a business PDF around the story of the brand, the product, or the service. Our goal is to articulate concisely exactly what it's like to work with the business. What's the story behind it? What's the unique value proposition? What are the core offerings? Anything that would help customers learn more about it simply. I like to think of the business PDF as your opportunity to take everything from your website and your profile and put it into about a 10-page document that makes it very visual and easy for somebody to explore. And the benefit of having a business PDF is it really helps you control your position on the platform, because as you take more actions on the platform and network with more people and connect with more people and build up your followers, it allows people to view what it is that you have created for your product or service, what makes you you, what makes your brand special in their own time. And if you can focus on getting a better story, getting it more clear, then it provides you with a wonderful opportunity to share your story. So you'll see here that I have a business PDF and I am describing my story. You'll see there that I have a business PDF. I start off with an introduction and usually a little bit of table of content, something about letting people know to guide the reader on what they're about to explore. Then I go into the story of my business and talk a little bit about myself and my background. Then I create a branded page and another branded page. And then I go into my core offers. My first offer of a CEO management service, and then my second offer of a business program. I explain a little bit more about my offers through a brand page, and then I have a call to action. It's a very simplified structure that's meant to just outline what it is that your business does, what does it look like for people to engage with your business, on a call to action on what you're looking to achieve from the relationship. Is it to book a demo, get on a phone, follow a company page? Let your customer know what you are aiming to get out of this moment. Now here is another company page, business PDF, that I've created for one of my clients. You'll see that we start with their value proposition and a little bit of marketing promotional content. We go into an introduction. We talk about the brand and the story, and then we talk about more of the features of the product or service. For this particular client, there's 4 modules to his system. So we outline the modules, and then we have a brand page, and then we have a call to action. So now I want to talk about how I create these business PDFs. Well, it all starts with recording a conversation. I typically conduct strategy sessions with my clients on Zoom. And what I do is I record our conversation. This way we can have a free-flowing dialogue about what it is that we want to incorporate into the business PDF. What is the story of the brand? What is the core offerings that we want to sell? Why is it that people are looking for that particular product or service? I serve as the guide to extract out that information from my clients. And then what I do is I listen. I let clients talk. And the benefit of tools like Zoom is if you can record the audio, you get a lot of great content on how you should outline the business PDF. So what I do is after I have that conversation, that strategy session with my clients, what I do is I upload the file that I save to my computer, and I use a program called Otter.ai. And Otter.ai is actually free for your first, I think, 500 minutes that you need to use of transcription. So for just a business PDF, if you can record audio, whether or not it's on Zoom or Google Meet, anything that you can record an audio file and have a conversation with somebody, or it could just be audio, but just recording it to be able to capture the essence of that dialogue. You can create an account on Otter, upload your file. This is the signed in version of Otter.ai. You'll see that you could even record directly into Otter if you want to speak it out loud and use it individually. Use it as an individual to just speak out your thoughts. You have the opportunity to do that. Or if you use Zoom or some outside third-party service where you save the file, you can import the file into Otter. It runs its transcriptions algorithm. Here's an example of an output Zoom file from a client conversation. And Otter automatically creates all of the copy that you would need from the conversation.
No, it's probably there. Maybe it's just looking back a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit. I don't know. Or maybe just because it's the daytime. I feel like sometimes when it's
Mm-hmm.
night for like meetings, uh, my room is really dark.
So you'll see Otter is a great tool that works incredibly well. And if you can focus on having a good conversation with somebody, then the business PDF copy oftentimes winds up writing itself out of that conversation. So the strategy session winds up becoming more important than the actual writing of the copy. So then what I do is I go through my auto transcription and I highlight the areas of copy or parts of the conversation that I really enjoyed. The parts of the conversation where I usually felt like the client lit up or they went on a roll of it really explaining in a really clear way what it is that they do and how they do it. And you'll see here, I go through the entire transcription and I always find all of the copy elements that I really like. And then what I'm do is I put all of these copy elements into one notepad and really start working on that. I know what the structure is going to be, which is, just having an introduction, sharing a story, outlining the core offers, and then just having a call to action. So I already know what the structure is going to be. So I'm just really trying to find the language that we could use for the introduction, for the story, and then how to explain the core offering. And because I'm kind of aware of what it is that I'm searching for in that structure, it makes it easy for me to serve as the extractor of that information for the client. And what I've always found is that the clients know exactly what their story is. They know exactly why they're doing it, and they know exactly how they would describe their core offering. If anything, sometimes in doing that, I learn more about their product or service to make it even easier to do the business PDF because I've learned from them how they view themselves as different. And it's just my job to take this language using those tools and incorporate it into a structured way that makes it easy to then make graphical. So once I'm ready for the graphics, what I do is I use Canva. Canva is a free tool with over 250,000 free templates. So it's the perfect opportunity to create a business PDF because they have ready to go templates that you can choose from that make it really pretty. So here's the back end of Canva. And the way that you can do this is different. You could create an infographic, you can create a multi-page document. The goal is to be able to articulate what is the core offer that your product or service is about. So some tips and tricks on Canva. What I like to do is every business is a little bit different because it kind of depends on how many offers that they have, how you're going to break down your outline. That's why it's really important to have your outline of what the language is that you want to incorporate, so you have a general understanding after the auto transcription of what it is that you're trying to build a PDF around. And then you can go into Canva and find designs that lay out information in a way that makes it easy for you. So for example, if you have 3 core offerings, maybe finding a template that has a pre-made way of laying out 3 different offers. There's so many different templates in Canva that it's just about finding ones that you can work with and play with and kind of just get creative with it and figure out how best to display the messaging that you want to display. So here is the back end of the business offer that I'm using on LinkedIn. You'll see that I have different pages and each page is individualized. It's fully designed. Canva makes it really easy to drop images in and puts design tools into the hands of non-designers because they have so many pre-made templates and because it's all drag and drop and you don't need to touch any code. So it makes it perfectly easy for an individual, a sales representative, an entrepreneur, a small business owner to just get a good graphically done output using copy that they've written. And that's it. Once you're done with your Canva PDF, what you want to do is to just download it and make sure that you're selecting PDF, high quality print. And then you can download how many pages you want. So you can just download it all. And when you press download, you'll see that it downloads to your computer and then you're ready to go. You're ready to upload it now to LinkedIn. So I hope that was helpful. And if you have any questions related how to create your business PDF, whether or not that's how to conduct a strategy session whether or not that's how to transcribe and what tools to use to be able to do that seamlessly, or whether or not it's about Canva and how to design your business PDF, then I encourage you to reach out to me in the comments